We are going to be converting an infix expression into a postfix expression. So an infix expression could basically be asked to be converted into a prefix or a postfix expression. In this video we are going to be converting it into a postfix expression. So as you can see, this is an infix expression that we have been given, and we have to convert this expression into a postfix expression. The logic behind this is very easy. The most important thing that you got to remember is the order of precedence, which goes something like bracket, exponential, multiply divide plus minus. So in this you can see that the bracket is the most favored, or you can say strongest of all this. So this is a descending order from top to bottom. This is the most favored, this is the least favored. Okay, and in the commas that you can see, star and divide, they are on the same level. Similarly in plus and minus, they are on the same level. So you got to remember this precedence from top to bottom. Okay, so to start with it, we first make 3 columns and name it as scan, stack, and your expression. So basically what we are going to be doing is we're going to be taking all the values from left to right one by one in a sequence and putting them in the scan, and we're going to be using the operators. We're going to put in all the operators here in the stack. Operators are basically, these are symbols, algebraic expressions that they perform. These plus, star, minus, divide, exponential, star, these are, and brackets, these are our operators. We're going to be putting them in the stack, and these alphabets are the operands that we call it. So operands are the one on which operation is done, and operators are the one that are used to do those operations. Okay, so for example in B star C, B and C are the operands and star is the operator. Okay, so we'll be putting all these values one by one in the scan. Let's see what expression we get, and I will guide you through the process too. So first we take A as in the expression. Let's make a bit bigger, sorry. Okay, so we take the A. So as I told you, only operators go here in stack, so A won't go there, so it's nothing in the stack right now. So expression, scanned expression comes up. Okay, so next object we take from the expression, that is plus. So that we this is an operator, so it comes up in the stack. Okay, so this operator doesn't come up here. There's a special condition for it to come up here, and that I will tell you later. So for now the expression is just the same, A. Okay, and now the bracket, it comes up in the form of a stack. Okay, so the precedence level takes place. So bracket comes up here after plus, and A is as it is here. Okay, and then B, this stays as it is. Okay, and B comes after A here, because this is again an alphabetical expression, or you can say an operand. Okay, so and then we take the star from the expression. Okay, and this comes up in the bracket. Expression remains same. Okay, and then we have the C. For C, it remains same in the expression. C is added in the expression because again it's an operand. Okay, so and then we have the minus, we put here minus. So when we are putting up minus, you see that you see here that minus has a lower precedence than star. Okay, so here we can see that minus, if we put it here, it would have a lower value than the multiplication. So the multiplication pops out and goes into the expression, and the minus takes its place, pushes into the stack. So we have something like this after the process. And why did the plus remain same, you ask? That's because there was a bracket here. So whenever there's an opening bracket for the expression, the values or the operators behind the bracket, they remain unchanged. Okay, so next we take another bracket is there, so plus, okay, expression remains same. Okay, then we have the D, stack remains same, and D is added to the expression because it's an operand. Okay, after D we have the division sign, so we put it here in the scan, and this comes in the bracket. Okay, expression remains same, A B C star D. Okay, so as you can see, it's very easy, nothing's changing really unless and until some change has been imposed to it. Okay, so after the division we put in E. For E, what would happen? E would be added to the expression. Okay, nothing would be changed in the stack. So star D E. Okay, nothing changes in the stack. Okay, and then after E we have the exponent. For the exponent, as you can see here, exponent is has a higher precedence than the division. So when we put the exponent here, sorry, little messed up here, so there's a plus, bracket, minus, bracket, division, exponent. Okay, so you can see that exponent has a higher precedence than the division, so nothing would change here, nothing would pop out of this stack, because it has to be from higher precedence to lower precedence. That is what is favored in a stack. And the expression, it would remain the same. Okay, and after that we have F. Put in the F, the stack remains same. Put in the F in the expression. Okay, and after F we have another closing bracket. Okay, so putting the closing bracket here, we have plus, minus. So when we close this bracket, this is going to be popped out into the expression. In which manner would it be? The first object appearing here would be the higher precedence, and the other one would be the lower precedence. Like this would get inverted actually. Okay, so this would be, the expression is ABC star D E F, that is as it is from here, and then the popped out this bracket, that is the exponent and divide. Okay, clear until here? So okay, now after the bracket we have the multiplication sign here, so we put it here in the scan, and we have, actually here you should not write this one, this get popped out, right? So you shouldn't write this one. This should be understood that this is going to be popped out into here. You shouldn't write this bracket expression. So it just remain till here, plus, bracket, and minus here. Okay, so okay, now here we added the star. This would be going to be plus, minus, star. Nothing would change here because star has a higher precedence than minus, so everything is according to the precedence. And even in the expression nothing changes because no operand was there and nothing was popped out. Okay, and then we have G here, G and a bracket. Okay, so we put the G, nothing changes here, G would be added to the expression. Okay, so DEF exponent bracket G. Okay, so this is the expression, and after that there was a closing bracket. Okay, so closing bracket plus, shouldn't again write this, but this should be understood that this is going to be popped out here. So this would be what? This would be ABC star DEF exponential slash G. This is as it is from here, and then this one is getting popped. Okay, because closing brackets. Okay, so star minus, so this would have given you just a plus here. Don't write this one. Okay, you gotta write this one here. I'm writing this here also just to show you how it works really. Okay, so the final expression that we have is ABC star DEF exponent slash G star minus, and after this whatever you have in the stack you're gonna put it here as it is, just an inverted form of it. So we have just a plus, so we're gonna add the plus here. So this is the postfix expression of our infix expression here. This. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.